Hello, this is a quick video to explain to you what you are supposed to do for week 4 of distance learning in my Algebra 1 class and how to submit your answers. So when you are on my home page, scroll down until you find the calendar for week 4. If you did not already know this, we are taking grades starting in week 3. You might want to let your friends know. So here's just the one-pager that just gives you an overview of what you're doing for the week, and this instruction video is what I am currently making right now. So for task 1, you are going to do an 8-question worksheet over the quadratic formula. You can either print this worksheet or copy the questions onto your own paper. The same goes for the notes paper. You can either print this one out or you can do this one on your own paper. That's fine. Okay. Now this worksheet has actually been broken up into 2 different parts. The part 1, you are going to watch this video, take notes over it, and then only answer questions 1 through 4 on the worksheet. When you've done that, you've gotten some practice with that, then I want you to watch part 2, okay? After you watched part 2, take some notes, you need to answer questions 5 through 8 on the worksheet. And here's where you're going to submit your answers and your work. Okay. So I'm going to preview this for you so that you can see it. So you've got questions 1 through 8 that match up with your worksheet. And when you come down to the bottom on question number 9, this is where you are going to upload your work. If you do not upload your work, you do not get any credit for the other 8 questions. Now you can also only upload 1 file here. So if you end up needing to open more than 1 file, then send the rest to my email address. And then you can hit submit quiz. I'm just going to close out of this. Okay. Now, this time, your notes can be extra credit. So if you want to submit your notes for some extra credit, it can be up to 10 bonus points on the test grade that we are doing for task 2. And here is task 2. You are going to take a 5-question quiz over the quadratic formula. So go in here. What you are supposed to do is you need to go in here, start your quiz, copy the question down, pick the answer that's closest. Okay, notice that sometimes there is an option for no real solutions, okay? And they are using the little squiggly brackets, so that means this is a list of your answers. When you're finished with this one, you also need to submit a picture of your work. No work, no credit. Submit that quiz. Okay. Now, if you do not go to Content Mastery, then the rest of this video is not for you. You can go ahead and click out. If you do go to Content Mastery, then this part is for you. Now here's what's going to be different for you. The assignment is the same. You're watching the same videos, you're doing the same worksheet right here. What's different is that this is where you are going to actually submit your answers. So when you come and submit your answers over here, notice you can also get a copy of my notes right here. Okay. Let's preview this. And here's what's different about it. You are only doing questions 1 through 7 on the worksheet instead of questions 1 through 8. So when you get down to question 8 for you, this is where you are actually going to upload your work. Okay. So same thing right here for task number 2, the quadratic formula quiz. When you go in here, what's different about your quiz is that it is going to be 4 questions instead of 5. Okay. On each of these assignments, you will have multiple attempts. So after you submit them, make sure that you are checking back to see if I give you any feedback or tell you to redo the assignments. Have a great week, and I hope that I get to see you soon.